You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change this boom. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm trying to take care of something. Bear 1 second. I'm trying to take care of this boom so I can get y'all. I can get Kevin in the camera better here. Now let me drop the side booms. Bear 1 second. I'm going to adjust these side booms. I'm working on the booms. Hold on. All right. Now we ought to be right in the pocket here. Hey, Kevin. Thank you for coming out, Kevin. This is Justin. I am actually a broadcast guy, radio guy, man. That's kind of funny that you nailed it on the head. This is just my lab where I do repair, Mr. Kevin. This is where I fix stuff. I'm working on a Cobra 29 that got hit by lightning. But we're just kicking back in the lab. Now you want to hear yourself live, Kevin? Go ahead and say hello.
Oklahoma, 735 North Georgia,
All right, 735 North Georgia. Well, I tell you what, man, you come up in my radio like a green broke horse. 735 around Georgia. It's always a pleasure, man, to have a good sounding transceiver in my radio. You got the front end of this thing bucking and jumping. Hello to you, 735 Kevin. Hope all is well. Your DX1 radio working this full wave quad right around Oklahoma.
DX1, 735 North Georgia. I do appreciate your comeback. 73 is my friend, and always good to hear from another fellow broadcaster. 735 North Georgia, back on the side.
Absolutely, 735 North Georgia. Got you coming in here real good, man. Hope all is well around your stack of bricks. Kevin, 735 Georgia to Oklahoma. Your Delta X-Ray 1, the little station here on the Illinois River. Hey, best of 73s to you, Kevin, and I hope all is well. Have a great week from Oklahoma DX1.
DX1,
210, we're going to pick you up out here around the old litter box. Hello to you, 214 Florida. 214 Florida, DX1 Radio.
I finally decided to go ahead and try one out,
Hey, well, good morning to you, too. Good morning to you, man. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's sounding good right here in my radio around Oklahoma. Keep up the good work and best of 73 DX1 Radio.
Pushing. We got a copy of the Arkansas down here in the sand pile, 210.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. No problem, man. Yep, this big antenna is not, it don't mess around. If you're out there, it'll draw you right in. Keep up the good work, Mr. Kevin. This is your DX1 Justin return.
I appreciate the shout, man, and I hope you enjoy that Washington. I hope I enjoy this one, man. I'm looking forward to getting into it. So I'm gonna put this thing on standby while I'll let everybody else have a chance at it. But I appreciate you getting back, bud. You're sounding good around Virginia.
All right, man. Well, you guys keep up the good work and enjoy your Washington, man. Good little radios. Hope all is well around Virginia. Take care around Love Country. Oklahoma station DX1 Radio, the little station that could, right here in Northeast Oklahoma. 73s, and have a great day from DX1. Seven 743 around Greensboro, North Carolina. 743. You got the mic.
All right, brother, you're living in Greensboro, man. Have a great day. God bless. 743 in the Mobile. Stand by.
743 in the Mobile. I appreciate it, man. You're doing your natural born thing around Oklahoma. Greensboro, North Carolina. Little station in Oklahoma, DX1.
Down in the sand pile. If he's still hanging around down there, he got pretty crowded pretty quick, but I appreciate you on that comeback one goal. Yeah, we got a copy on you, 210 Central Florida. Yes, sir, 210. This is 212 again. It kind of quieted down a bit. I wanted to tell you thank you for the comeback here a while ago. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week there, man. Yeah, we got a copy on you, Indiana. 210 Central Florida, the sand pile. 73s from a hot, steamy sand pile.
All stations, good morning, good morning. This is Justin Ruth live on YouTube. Oklahoma's DX1 Radio, the voice of sideband. Located 100 miles east of that big city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's right, 100 miles east, right here about 17 miles west of the Arkansas-Oklahoma border. Right here on the oh beautiful Illinois River. Good morning from Oklahoma's DX1. Let's go upstairs. CQDX, hello CQ, Radio DX1, Eastern Oklahoma, calling CQ and listening.
Just like to wish everybody a happy weekend coming up and a happy Labor Day. Wishing me a happy weekend.
I got to get a new boom. I've busted this thing to pieces so many times.
That's what everybody does on the CB radio. They get tongue-tied and they've been hearing so much.
Kevin Casey, if you're still on air, come up to my private frequency where I hang out. Well, it ain't private. I didn't mean it like that. But 27412. So we're going to split between 415 and 410. Good morning, Amy. 2121 Aruba. So split with me. Come down here to 41200. 27,412,000. And start calling. And I'm looking north, northeast. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Delta X-Ray 1 live on YouTube, calling 27.41200. Oklahoma Station DX1 standing by for call. Get up here to get away from everything. See if I can make contact with some of you guys one-on-one here. Anybody want to try? 4120. Lower side. I'm on the flat side. That's the frequency. Gonna have to have a modified radio to get here. Or an export. Something you can span and cut. And cut the 100. I'll make one more call because I don't hear anybody calling me. Good morning, good day. DX1 Radio, 27.4120 for call. Good morning, good morning. Who are you? QRZ.
You're speaking to operator Mark, 987. In Northern Georgia.
Well, I do appreciate it, Mark. Thank you for taking the time to come up, say hello. Thank you so much, Mark. Good morning. I am Justin. You're live on my YouTube feed, my YouTube channel at this time. Good morning, Mark. Delta X-Ray 1 in Eastern Oklahoma, looking at you on this quad.
Very good, operator Justin. Good to hear your voice. You're coming in 10 over. Wonderful. Your modulation is clear. Matter of fact, it sounds like you're right here in my neighborhood. Go ahead.
Well, I appreciate it, man. That's what it's all about. I definitely appreciate you, man. You're doing a great job here into Oklahoma. Got you about 5x9, 59, 59, Q5 on your audio. Mark, keep up the good work and best of 73 from Delta X-Ray 1. Yeah, I'm looking the other way.
Appreciate that. 987. Sending you 73. It's operator Mark on the side.
And he's looking at me, so you probably hear him. Thank you, Mark. Anybody else on the frequency? QRZ. One last call, QRZ. Negative contact. Let's go around. Couldn't find it? What kind of radio are you on, Kevin? I'll help you. Talk to me. Kevin, what radio are you on? Amy, you say you have 5 elements flat, pointed towards Oklahoma. AT quad 5? All right, Casey. Go to the span function. In other words, hit your button and move, shift your span. Pay attention. Look at the freak counter on the radio. See how I can move the digits over? And then make this 0. Make that what's supposed to be a 5 here. See what I'm doing? That's the frequency. Span over to the 5. And then make it a 2. I hear what you're saying, Amy, with your 1,000 watts and your Henry amp, but I can't hear you, so I don't know what to tell you. I can go to the vertical, but I still don't hear you, Amy. Did that make sense, Kevin? The reason I don't hear you, Amy, is because I'm looking towards New York and out east, and you're coming from the other direction. I still should probably hear something, though. 27415. Do you not know how to span, Kevin? See the digit 2? See how I make them blink? You can do that on yours as well. And then just run that 5 down to a 2. You'll have to go into your menu to be able to do it, though, and know if you don't know how to do it. You'll have to set it up. I've got mine set up in VFO mode, so I can go anywhere I want with the knob. But let's go to 415, Kevin. That's good enough. And just start calling me. Good morning, Kevin, Radio Kevin. I'd still be able to hear you, Kevin, but conditions might have moved a little bit. Hello, Kevin, Radio 735, Georgia. This is Oklahoma Dx1 on the flat side. Okay, you're on split. You've got your split turned on. Turn your split off. Your split frequency. You got to turn that off. When you key up, it's got to stay on 415. You're in split mode.
All right, right there. DX1. You got a copy on 735.
If I didn't have a copy on 735, I'd throw everything in the front yard. Hello, 735.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm getting used to this dialing in and everything on these radios.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you what, man, you're doing a great job, man. That thing's dialed in, looking good, sounding good here on the live feed.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just got a little 899 up about 27 feet in the air right now.
Oh, that's fine. Hell, Entron 99 is a good vertical. Good and broadbanded, easy to tune, and they work. You know, I don't care what people say about the Entron 99. That damn antenna's put more people on air than any other antenna ever made. What a great antenna. What's going on, Mark? What are you going to do today, Mark? What do you got planned? He might have lost me. He is on a vertical. Mark, did I lose you? I am on the flat side. I don't know what you did, Mark, but you was 15 over. Now you're gone. I think he's having radio problems.
Let me pick your brain a little bit on some stuff I'm getting done.
All right. Will you do me a big favor? One big favor? Will you turn your reverb off for me?
Okay, hold on just a second. How about that right there?
There you go. Now that sounds real pleasant to hear. Talk to me. Pick my brain.
All right, I got a RCI 2995 DXHP. I'm having it direct injected. I'm going to run my Sennheiser MD421 into my Pro FX 16-channel Mackie. And we're going to direct inject on the front side, and we'll have a switch inserted to where I can switch over from that to my D104. What are your thoughts?
I mean, It just depends on how it's done. I'm not a real big fan of direct injection, but that's just my opinion. And when I inject, I usually do it at the balance modulator. If you're familiar with what I'm talking about, you inject the signal right at the balance modulator. That works really well. As far as using the switch to switch between the two, that should work. You're going to have to try to make sure that you don't have any ground loops there, Roger.
Roger that. Yeah, we're going to put a potentiometer in there to where I can turn it up and down as well.
Yeah, it ought to work out for you. You're just going to have to make sure that you prevent ground looping. That's the only thing, that can cause a little problem when you direct inject, is you can get some ground looping and some interferences going on.
Roger that. Well, also my other thing is I'm getting it modified right now. We're putting bigger finals in it.
Well, that's always a good thing. You going with RT1s, 520s? What are you doing?
I really don't know. I've got a good tech down here, 350 radio. I don't know if you're familiar with Morgan or not.
I know Morgan well, and Morgan knows me well. Absolutely. Yeah, 350, he'll fix you right up.
Yeah, Roger that. That's the man everybody pointed me to.
Yeah, he's good. He's been doing it a long time. He does the old school kind of thing, kind of like we do here. He's been doing it for a while.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, he was the closest really good, trusted tech that I have down this way.
Absolutely. Yeah, 350. There ain't a damn thing wrong with 0350. He'll get you dialed right in. He's a smart character. He's a little younger than me, but we grew up, with this stuff our whole lives, been around it most of our lives. So he'll definitely get you on the right track.
Hey, Roger, I'm putting up a 60-foot tower, and on the top of that, I'm going to put just a little 3-element Yagi, and then I've got my
Thank you.
We'll put 10 feet above it.
Well, I tell you what, you'll be happy with it. You'll be happy with it. I'm on a full wave quad right now. I'm on the flat side, and I'm up about 54 foot to the bottom boom. So we're up there about 60 foot on our big quad, and I sure hope it sounds good.
Well, everybody that I've talked to says they should talk, and so I'm hoping, and once we get that tower up, we'll see.
Oh, it'll talk. It'll flat talk. You don't have to worry about that. It'll talk. You just got to get it dialed in, get it tuned properly, and it'll work.
Roger that. Roger that. Well, I'm glad I ran into you this morning. Hey, I tell you, that station of yours sounds excellent.
Well, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, I've been doing it for a couple days here, and I hope it sounds good there. Over.
Hey, roger that. Well, I'm 62, so I'm a little bit older than you and Morgan.
Absolutely. I'm working on 50. So I was born in 1980. And I started doing radio. I was still in diapers, man, with my grandpa, sitting on my grandpa's lap. So I've been doing this radio stuff all my damn life.
Hey, roger that. Me too. I started out on CV back in, the early 70s. And then a guy that I knew back in Kansas City, where I'm from, he was a big ham operator and worked for a television station out there as a cameraman.
Absolutely. Well, if you're still watching the channel, I'm going to move the camera and I'll show you some of the equipment here that we have to repair and work on this stuff. Show you a little bit about the lab, show you what's going on in here. But here's some of my test equipment. Here's some of my scopes, spectrum analyzer. All the goodies, all the stuff you need to get things done, man. 735, I definitely appreciate you coming out and saying hello to us here in Oklahoma.
All right there, DX1. Well, I appreciate the QSO. You have yourself a great day. Don't work too hard. Try to stay cool. Just stay inside and work radio. So that's a good thing to do about working on radio, so you can do it in the cool. 73's my friend. 735, operator Kevin down here in North Georgia, back on the side.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, 735, you ought to be proud of that radio you got right now because that thing sounds and works real good for you, man. Doing a great job, Kevin. It's been a pleasure to talk to you here today. You have a great Monday. Best of 73s. Kevin, my name is Justin, and I'm located in eastern Oklahoma, and I hope you have a great Monday. Take care, my friend.
Hey, you do the same. Check. Yeah, we've only had good rain in the last couple of months, so yeah, we're in a big deficit here in Florida. We need a little tropical system, nothing like what you. No, I just think they're more, but we need. It gets really good reviews, like you say. The rain, not the winter. Yes, Laura, I was thinking of. Yeah, we will. All right, John, it's good to hear.
Get him a man. Let that fat ass in.
Right.
Come on, fat ass.
It was a metal rod, and it just had a fiberglass extra.
Come on, fat ass.
Wound like a mobile antenna with a wire around it. So it was basically a metal antenna with just a fiberglass cladding. Oh yeah, I remember my first one made this. I tell you what, Rat Shack back in the day, that's some premium stuff. I had their vertical. I had their, I think it was their 3 on I had their motor. Question for you. What is the case? I'll tell you what, I'm at the Nano 4. I'm sorry, 23. You got my good day, my friend. Great show. Roger that. It's in stock for $164.95. Let me know when you get it. Roger that. Well, I'm just working off there. I think my friend. Hello. Check. 1, 2. Yeah, exactly. I know sometimes they got it. Hey, QSL, have a good one, my friends. We go.
315, Austin, Texas. You copy Romeo, Column 360, Alabama? Hey, Roger, I said it's going to jump in there and wave a hand at you right there. Make sure you sound like a local. 73, Romeo, Column 360, Alabama.
We're waving. Dodge it. sexual stuff.
No shit. Bunch of queer ass motherfuckers.
I'll tell you what, I had a profitable weekend. I sold another amplifier here. Yeah, I got one more to go. The only reason I haven't put it out there for sale yet is I don't have any boxes to put it in. Roger, Dodger, I'm thinking, I might have a box. These are heavy duty boxes.
Yeah, that's what proctologists use.
The guy was up in the air on it. He texted me early yesterday morning and said that he'd buy it, but the shipping fee was too high. And I told him, okay, go buy one that doesn't work with less shipping. So there you go. It's the bottom line.
Only for the anal retentive.
Yeah, they don't ship cheap. It was 110 cents shipped.
Hey, you guys hear that Jimmy Crack Roy?
About 30 pounds, 20 pounds. Yeah, I shipped them in 2 boxes. I put the transformer in one and the RF tech in the other.
Did you have an erection? Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I bought one here 4 or 5 months ago, and the guy just threw it in a box. 4 gallons of paint came in with a little bit of bubble wrap. When I got it, it was totally destroyed. Yeah, I get these kind of over when I do mine. I just watch the videos. They show you how they leave it in back and what they want to back.
Here's the fact. Remember when the ice cream man would come around, that music they would play? Do you know how racist that was?
They don't deal with the postal service anymore. Their new motto should be ship and destroy.
Watermelon. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube or anywhere. That was the song before Ice Cream Man played.
And then that post office down there at the Harris, I tell you what, that's got to be one of the worst post offices I've ever dealt with. I know, I've seen stuff in there, you're standing in line, you hear them all in the back here.
Hey, audio, yeah, you're on there. You're not really born in Florida, were you?
You got the old women that like to have conversations with other old women, and you'll be 3 or 4 people in line, and they're talking about how many chicken tags.
All right, guys, so we're going to build audio cables. So we're just going to go right into finish building the audio cables. I changed up my camera so y'all can be right at level. I think that's going to make for better camera. We're going to just make some audio cables up today, and that's all I'm going to do today. My wife's off today, so just got one little circuit I want to make up. And we're going to do it right now and get done with it. It's audio cable for my B&K systems for doing my receiver sensitivity. And that's how we're going to do that. We might need to pull. Let's reinforce it. what I was trying to do last night. I just got too tired.
Probably the only Greek in Louisiana. Hell, I know how much you got lunch up there. They're all fresh. We don't do contests.
I used to work for when I was in Houston.
Crazy Greek. Never would want to
Try that. They were all looking for my cousin. The barge comes into the port. And so it takes the first 100,000 years and then try to ask life to read all the figure out what it was playing outside. Yes, they all do it. They take the bottom 200,000 gallons that's in the barge. That's what they do. Take the water out. It doesn't always happen.
Roger Lee. Roger Lee. Roger Beats were made by NASA, weren't they? Back in the 60s.
Carburetor.
Galaxy Saturns, time switches. They don't last forever. This one didn't last but a year or two, and its rotor was on the on position.
Well, that one up there by your place, that thing's yeah, no, I used to be seriously. Chevron's on Central of Choice. You got that one up there, oh, yeah.
All right.
He owns the Chevron.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Let's tighten this down. Let this get nice and hot. Watch how easy you can do things with the right equipment, folks. So I'll give you an angle shot. Remember, anytime you're soldering, you go to the biggest piece of material first, and then bring in whatever you're bonding. Just like that. So now we can pull this out. All right. Bring our heat shrink up all the way to our body. All the way to our body. Now we're going to heat that 360 degrees all the way around. Put that back. Now we're going to go back into the BNC clamp. Now we're going to probably turn our clamp on the 180. So now we're going to go to the 180. Run this up. We got to run it up and get our BNC in the clamp. So we're going to put our BNC in here. Just like that. Now we're going to lock the clamp. Just like that. Now, we're going to take our wire. We're going to rotate the BNC in the clamp till we get the side vertical. So we got to go just like this. That makes sense? Because I'm wanting to solder the center conductor. So we're going to come in here with this. Just like this. We're going to solder that up. And that's going to be the center conductor of my BNC connection. Now, with that being said, I need to put a shoulder, which I already had it cut. This needs to go all the way up here. Just like that. Now we're going to come in. We'll lay some butter. Come right on top. Heat the connector. Make a nice connection. Turn our gun down. Now we're going to take the BNC out of the clamp. We're going to take our flat file. Clean up our solder. Work just a little bit. Now, file only works when you push away. Beautiful. Guys, you got to care about what you're doing. So now we're going to take that soldered up good. Good enough. Now we'll take this and go plumb over to the insulator. Now we're going to heat that up. I'm going to hold that insulator all the way up over there. $14.3. That's where you're supposed to run. And the way I've designed this, I designed this so that this all will be housed. Check it out. Now, I'd like to get it up over that screw, but I don't think it's going to go. Oh, yeah, it is. Now, for cosmetic purposes, I would like it to go over the screw. And over all our solder work. And if I take this and take the time and stretch it, check this out. You take your needle nose into that and open it up, and it should let you get over that nut, because you want this to be a one piece, just like that. See how that went over everything? That's the most important to this build. Beautiful. Now we're going to take you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Now we're going to do the test. Turn this off. Slide this out of here. Put our tools back. Put our solder back. Get our clamp set up. Now, test time. So we're going to hook this. Come right over here. Turn this off. Come right over here. Go to tone. Take our caps off. There's our tone. All right. Center conductor to center conductor. Good. Center conductor to center conductor. Center conductor to ground. Now we're going to go ground to ground. Almost like we know what we're doing, guys. Now we're going to plug it into our other connector and verify that we're on the same page. So we're going to go in and turn. As you can see, now we're going to go center conductor to center conductor, which is this pin, to center conductor. Then we're checking our shields. No conduction. Beautiful. Go to ground. Ground on the ground pin. Go to center conductor. No tone. Go to ground, got tone. That cable is 100% perfect. Now, let me show you what I built so you guys understand. So when I'm doing receiver sensitivity and setting up the receivers to measure my distortion percentage and audio distortion, this plugs into my B&K. Get it all set up. And I gotta untape this where I had this holding. So you come over here. This plugs into the 1040. Just like that. And then this plugs into the back of the radio, an external speaker. And then this screws in here. Beautiful. So this is how I can get the... Let me show you. Let me just bring you all over here. For those that don't understand. So it's the audio cable. I make all my own stuff. I don't... These cables and stuff are so expensive. So if you look, I even... All the way to the connectors, man. I make my own connectors. Better than factory. This is so strong. So you just plug it in. I usually do the ground first. Plug it in. You know, it's not rocket scientist. Plug that in. And then this goes and plugs into the back of the radio. And I made myself, you know, if I want to do it from a distance or whatever. And then right here, when we send a 1K tone into the radio and we set our null, and it'll give us our distortion. So we can tune receiver stages. We can do all kinds of stuff with this. And all this is my pre-made cable. What I'll probably do is roll it up, you know, some way. Because I don't need all that cable. And it won't hurt to be rolled up. Not an audio cable. So we could roll it up, zip tie it, and then if I ever need more lead, I'll have it. See what I'm saying? We can roll it up like that. Because I'm going to leave it plugged up and set it right underneath this 1040. And then I'll zip tie it. Actually, I'm not going to zip tie it. I'm going to use my blockers. All right, so now I'm going to use these. Show you all what I use. Got to reach over here and grab the damn scissors. All right. So pay attention to that row there, and we'll take we don't need big ones. So we'll take this back in our hands. Obviously gonna have to lift that corner. I'm gonna move you guys out of my way so I can work. We need this to be a lock.
Fucking damn, man.
This is my weakness, is my ability to use my hands. This has got to come out. I can't do it like that. All right. Let me get this thing all right here in my hands. So I want this to be tight so I don't have to fuck with it. All right. There's that one. And there's that one. And then once again, it's all made a certain way, see? I'm going to put 3 on it. I'm going to put this third one. It's going to go at the top. That way, as it can hang, it can just hang there if it wants or whatever. Of course, I'll make a place for it. So let's do this. Can slide to the far side. Let's take this. And that's my Velcro lockers. So that can just hang there, see? And I'll make a that'll be fine. There's no weight in it. I can always make a that will be fine. Maybe y'all get the point there, what this is. And these two go together from doing receiver stuff. And actually, I'm just going to unplug it so it's not hanging off the front of my equipment. So those are made up. I'll just set this in aside for when we need it. And then I'm going to make another one up with alligator clips that's going to be able, so we can do external. This right here is if we want to do our audio to monitor externally. And then we have external modulation. So if we want to put external signal from another generator or external modulator, externally modulate. And then down here is 455. So if we want to just have 455 kilohertz oscillation to go in and stab a circuit in a radio or whatever, we can pull this out, boom, and then you got 455 kilohertz oscillator. So you can go in and have second IF if you're wanting to go in and induce the second IF signal into like the intermediate stage of the radio for testing. That's what all that is. And I got that done. So that's going to be it for soldering today. Right now, I don't feel like doing much more. All right. Get you all back in the pocket. Turn this off.
Carl, come take a look at this. They just released me from the nurse's hospital. It's just a constant battle. Hello, WN 579. Ridgeway, New York. Audio. Sugar Mike in Arizona.
All right, guys, I gotta get in here. Sorry. Gotta get in here. Dog wants to come in here and knocks all my shit over. Too much. Get y'all back in here now.
Okay, Mike, I think you're talking to somebody else. Maybe I'm going to smoke you. I'll take a standby. 937. That's 111 in Austin wants to know. 937, Indiana. I got 111 in Austin, 485. Hey, I hear you in Austin. I think most Mobile trying. Yeah, one guy. You're talking out here, we're getting you there. Thank you. We only get 3 seconds in Austin. I don't know about you. Oh, I thought you were. I'm sorry, 7. Yeah, your radio sounds good out here. 147, 111. Awesome. You got 111. Push in the mobile. I'm trying to hard. I'll thank you. I appreciate it. 237, Minneapolis, Mobile, regionally out there. So the weather. Yeah, I got the copy on that one. There won't be any more weather for a couple of days. 6 years of it. It's cold here on the eastern shore of Virginia, fellas. It's 77 degrees here on our coast. It's 31% humidity and the wind blowing. It's cold. Another tornado. There will be now. There'll be tornadoes. The North Pacific, in Austin, Texas. The Gulf Islands is making it to Austin. One of them. Okay, is that Mr. Majestic? 127. Hey, Mr. Majestic.
What's up, buddy?
Yes,
What's up, buddy? I'm in here, guys. I'm just cleaning all the dirt and shit up in here. Mopping and cleaning my little area here. Keeping the dust out of the equipment.
I tell you, fellas, I'm gonna have nachos. I'm gonna make a nacho grande today. It's not Tuesday. Tomorrow I have tacos. But today I'm gonna do some nacho grande. Just like any of Taco Bell, only better. And you ain't gonna have explosive diarrhea. Oh, I never eat lettuce. It's all good. So does any of you folks up there, any of you guys get that explosive diarrhea? I heard a whole bunch of Michigan folks, and I think that's where it came from, or started, wasn't it? Have yourself a good day, and we'll do it again. Catch you later. Canadians probably said that across the border for the soldiers. Alpha Tango 791. Alpha Tango 791. We're trying. Triple zero around Greenwood, South Carolina, way down. Hey, QSL there, Joe. I just now started getting some Western CX there. This is the first time for you every day. This is the first time I've heard you in there. 55 South Carolina, you're making it to the Idle Corn Patch this afternoon. Yes, sir. Out here for you. Copy that. Hope you're doing good out there. Hope you all have a good day. And, weather's kind of gloomy here today. Maybe you're in South Carolina. No rain, but good show there, Joe. You have a good one. I know maybe the next time we have a little bit better contact. Hope you get your stuff down. Have a good one. Alpha Tango. I'm in the quarterback. Kentucky will be on the side. Anybody can all 39, 139. This is all South Rio looking for you. South Rio, where you are. So, you take care. Hey, QSL, good to talk to you again. We're down here. Fire one up and pump up the power. I really wish we could do an audio as a retard audio just to sing to us. TV radio. Oh, Kentucky, Mr. Zito with the 507. Sing to us. Give me some more candy, Sean. It's good to hear you. Hey, to us, Phil. Good to hear you. Thank you. 83. Good to hear you doing that. Good one, man. We'll look forward to the next time. Little better 22 on there, little better 5 to go. Southern Indiana. CQ station, 194. A3010, A3002, you're sounding good over here in Southern Indiana today. We'll stick with that crew. What are you doing that shit for? Hey, North Texas, I got that 30Q and the other station coming in out of Texas. You're both sounding good here in Southern Indiana on this Maple 4 element looking your way. Hey. Hey, Tim 4, yeah, I got you 5-7 over here. All right, there, Texas. You guys have a good one. 73. 117. How about you? Southern Indiana. Didn't take number there a while ago. It was under 5 to go 7. We're in North Carolina. 8507. 8507. Where'd you say you were at? I'm in Western Kentucky. Temple on the Western Kentucky. Hey, I mean, they have the wrong way, but I can hear you. You're barely in there. I do hear you. Hey, well, we're going to step, man. The down way is all the way. 33, sir. You're out here, man. Hey, you have a good one over in Kentucky. I hope y'all have a nice day. Hey, you let's go there, so y'all. We got a little fun shot today, man. I hope y'all have a fun. Appreciate you coming out. 503 North Carolina Mobile, little Mobile. Sounds good down here in the Texas Panhandle for sure. Yeah, there's the DX in there, my buddy. Grade 68 off Texas well. Hey, grade 68. I appreciate your time. We appreciate it. Grade 68 off of Lone Star, off of Texas Panhandle, Roger. You said grade 8. I think you're one of my TikTok players named that. 127. Hey, Tim 4, I'll watch your videos every day when you post them, but have a fine one to crash 955, the grade 868 Texas well. All right, grade 868. Hey, I want to get done doing this gate right here. I'll put it up on TikTok. Okay. Just sitting back here cooling it in the shack. Radio 3550 Alabama. Man, right on that. I'm all coffee up. It's hot and muggy over here. It looks like it's going to be with us for a while, so I figured I'd stay inside. It's California. I just wanted you to know that, right? Hey, Colorado, you made the trip. Yeah, we've been lucky the last few days, John. It's been really nice, so I guess we're going to have to suffer a little bit. All right, 73's my brother. I just heard you in there and figured I'd try to wave a hand to you. 101 in Maryland, saying there can be only one. Boy, I think that's a little way down. Pick up some prescriptions. Man, double 787. And all by Vegas, man, alive. Really high. I'm pointed attention right now. No, all right, take care, brother. We had a station in the wilderness, and we're not going to hold it, though. We do hear you calling us. 73's from Maryland, 101. Hey, two guys out there. Sounding good. All right, have a good day down in Kentucky. One of the beach in Maryland. Younger, but you calling there. I did talk to you at 791 there. They have two drivers. Hey, 716, Hey, QSO, yeah, I started getting the flip a while ago, so looks like things are going to get good. Yeah, I did it for the Maple Grove. Back and forth every day, rain or shine. Some days it was pretty hot. Yeah, it was coming down the last night, I believe. I'm supposed to figure it out. I think my Honda is 116 right through Arizona. I know. I go down to 28 degrees going to work, so yeah, it's fun. My line was 39. Anything below that, I just left it at home. Yeah, well, that was when I was crazy and had to go to work. I'm retired now. I don't do that shit. I wouldn't either. It gets down to, all right, it's 50 now, but anything lower than that, radio testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, exactly. I was the same way. I throw the chaps on and there you go. You got your hands that get cold and numb. You go with your first heater, still cold on the top. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got the advantage. I got the you're on a week. Anybody copy me for radio check? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, it's sounding real good. Real good. Yeah, I'm really nice at selling because of vertigo, but yeah, I wouldn't mind right now. 507 every day. I think you're in Kentucky, but I'm not sure. I appreciate that. I was just checking out a hand mic on this radio. Thanks for letting me know. I'll protect your way. Yes, sir, it is. All right. Well, I you sound really good and clean yourself. Thank you. No problem, sir. station. They come back to you. Very good on here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. 498 Radio 013 Virginia. Code 12345 and 54321. Hello, 12345. 647 test 12. Thank you very much. Where's the world's all the big radios at today? Oh, Mr. Worldwide, 428 in Carolina, supposed to be noticing the break of 19. Hello, 194. Hello, 194 up there around Iowa. Oh, 428 gonna wave my hand right back there, Roger. CQ 164, Pennsylvania. Hey, Roger, on that Iowa. We turned the beam up that way so we can pull you in a little bit better. I don't know if that helped me out any, but anyway, it'd be 428 over here around the Carolinas there. 14. Audio, radio, audio. 507, World Radio 013 in Virginia. Is that right? Yeah. Is that right? You know, Mother Nature, she can't make her mind up. But anyway, top of the evening to you up there around Iowa. Oh, 428 around the Carolinas. We're going to wave the hand that we standing by. We pumped it up just a little bit more. I think it was 194 up around the Iowa. Oh, Mr. 428. 428. The Carolinas waving a hand. Hello, 2180. Hello, 2180. Audio sounds loud and clear. That's the way. Hey, we didn't mean to, man. We're just trying to see if this thing can talk across the street today. Oh, we're all doing good out here today. Nice sunny day, blue skies, mid-80s there. Yeah, it's not bad today. It's supposed to be good, nice weather for the next few days anyway, but it's just waiting for that heat wave to come out there, Roger. I don't think we are. I think we are. He's been long with this. I don't think it's that hard here, Roger. Oh, I know you right, sure do. I hope you hear this old breakdown station okay made that way there, Roger. Great day, 73, and we'll catch it all time around the band. World Radio 013 in Central Virginia will be. Hey, Rod, hold that. Well, you're the only one here to get for you. It's kind of quiet. Sounds good up there in Pennsylvania. You have a great rest. Hey, happy he exit out there, my friend. Take care. 73 959 434. So, George, you can try. Hey, Rod, you too, man. Doing your thing coming out the Razorback, ain't no doubt about it. Oh, it's a 428. Mustang in the kill. I was told you we standing by. I just want to let you know I did hear you over here in the Carolinas. Oh, 428 told you that. That's what it is. Yes, sir. You're doing the same here in Central Virginia.
What about that Florida station? What about that Florida station? 191 Mississippi Drive.
Hey, right on. Just wanted to say hello and 73, man. No, Raj on that 959 on Mr. Worldwide. 428 Carolinas. Be standing by.
191 Mississippi. 191 Mississippi.
Well, hey, sure how it is, man. There's a lot of big boys in there today, no doubt about it. Doing your thing up here around the Carolinas. 428 standing by. Yeah, I already know it. Well, hello, 498. Hello, 498 around St. Louis, Missouri there on Mr. Mustang. 428 is waving that hand there. Come in. Oh, shit. Yeah, all I want to do is water the plants. Hey, 10-4 now. We Sandy's coming out of Missouri. Yeah, my name's James, and we over here in the Carolinas there, Roger. CQ 164, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so long. Hey, I sure appreciate it. But you keep all them flowers for yourself, and you're doing your thing around the Carolinas. We just all broken down the Icon 7610. Running a 2 mic. I don't know if you ever heard of a K2 by Ruth microphone there, Roger. There's some carrots out yesterday for those damn deer coming in my yard, and they look like they didn't even touch them. All right, you there, 337, take care. Little bit or 0833. I sure appreciate it, sure do. Most of them are running into, I got an orange voice channel, so pre-amplified, and it runs through, and it's also tuned. So it's going to have that warm sound to it there, Roger. I can travel, I'm going to take it for a ride. It tastes like chicken. Hey, 10-4 there. What time of the evening to you there? You're doing your thing around the Carolinas. Oh, Mr. Mustang, 428 in the Carolinas told you that we standing by. California, Arizona, G70's trying it. Okay, nothing hurt. Clear. Oh, yeah, she's a woman down here today. She's about 100. Okay, have a good one, John. The pleasure's been on the scene. Hey, you don't change. I don't know. The nation around the Carolinas. We see it on Radio 013. It's quiet out here. Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't more Saturday then. Hey, doing your thing, 2498. Hey, you're the only one I'm hearing in my radio there, Roger. Yeah, I had to hear a few things, but it's amazingly quiet. 10-4 then. All right, somebody need to take radio over to 428 in Carolina Street, standing by. If you're up out there 95, you know, you take copy on 237 Minneapolis Mobile. Roger, Oklahoma, is that Roger? Mobile, 237 Minneapolis in the Mobile.
108 World Radio 013 Virginia.
Everybody up in the list, it's only like 76 degrees.
I'll just say that, John, this is operator around here in Virginia. We start trouble.
Oklahoma, we got 3, 26, 37, 26,
World Radio 013. There's going to be a bunch of them trying to get this. Almost 10 degrees your way, and it's always a pleasure talking to you.
Salt Lake County East. Okay, nothing heard. Minneapolis Mobile, freezing the mail. Yeah, I bet you that way. Yeah, we're going to read it here at Southport, Colorado there. Do a little bit of beach up on the river there. It's home base this way, that's for sure. We're about 50 miles east of Phoenix. It's home. She definitely owns. I think she got that 977. She's definitely owned, that's for sure. Careful, we get those all crying out here. They got a wood zone on hard because they can't tell what to do. Oh, yeah. Where are you from? 741. Good on the coast of North Carolina. We hear you, 721. Go ahead. Hold on. He got a break. Who is that on the coast of North Carolina? All over North Carolina. 247. 428 over here in Raleigh, North Carolina, waving a hand. 345. Hey, I hear you, 740. California, 721, Virginia. You're doing your thing over here around Raleigh, dear. Roger, I'm trying, Bubba. I know you're working on France. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, well, all right. North Carolina. Man, the lightning fired up around here. Yeah, hello around the coast of Carolina. Oh, 428 over here around Raleigh, North Carolina, where they're hanging. I think you got your up here. Sounding good. All right, thank you for bringing it. I'll be here a little bit. Skip up to the website. see if I would get about 30 miles north of Raleigh. 30 miles north of Raleigh.
Hello, Fred. Hello, Rock Fam. Hello, Amy. Hello, Kevin.
It was at 747. 2637 Alabama. Go ahead, sir. Well, I don't know if you're talking to me, but I can hear your microphone fine, sir. 549 Windsor, Ontario. We're in the Great Lakes, crossing the side of the Detroit River, What's going on out there? 936 Virginia. Break. Early finish, man. How's the new anthem working out? Yeah, it seems to be working pretty well. Now I just need people to get on the radios over on the other side of the world to talk to there, right? They gotta wake up and get on it. Yeah, I'll send them some smoke signals to give them a heads up. Yeah, copy that. What's the doing the last night? What happened on the 20? A bunch of noise on 40. Oh yeah, a bunch of noise. Oh yeah, you know what it sounds like. That's not all it was, but yeah. There's up in the air behind his house, man, and got a few stateside contacts, man. He was Roger on the dipole. Yeah, he does that. He did get a power bar in. Look how good battery is on the board. Oh yeah, I've seen it happen more than a few times. A good friend of mine had a couple batteries up there in the house. Kept them on a trickle charger 24/7. Yes. Coquito 292. 292. Like the boombox guys use in their cars, big capacitors. They'll store that energy for that big key down there, Roger. Yeah, I did not know about that. Man, I might have to wipe him. He was looking at power supplies and whatnot after all that, because I think it started to go dead pretty quick. And then we were, obviously the output was dropping right along with it. Oh, yeah. Yes, that happens pretty damn quick, too. I can attest to all that. Yeah, my way, I'd rather have a big-ass freaking power supply that, you can do with a few batteries, trickle chargers, and then big caps. Big caps, boy. Whoa! Yeah, I have to check it out. I don't know, man. I didn't know about that. I thought we looked up how much current that was wrong. So, I think we need to get a power supply or something if you're gonna. Hey, what's up? The lightning strikes going on around the batteries and all that BS, man. I'd be sick of dealing with that after a while, too. Yeah, if you Google that, key down with capacitors or some shit like that, you'll start being able to read and figure out what's going on. We definitely need to take care of that. Yeah, we first, we first keyed it down, man. It was, I say all grading though, on 1 to 10 scale of aggravated. And then, by the time we hardly increased the damn food. I mean, he just got to get better. I always tell him he just starts saying, man, I think he'd be saying, it'd probably get better. I'm sure it will reach a point at some point where it can't be all that good. When you're pushing a bunch of watts into an amp that it can't handle, it can't make no power. I don't know. I'm no technician, and I'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, it's Alpha 799. It's a great acre. Yeah, just try to learn a little something along the way. But yeah, man, I got him hooked up yesterday, dude. I don't even know if you'll be able to do it, man, because he's in, you know, I mean, he probably will be, but, man, he said he was a pretty decent signal right here at the house, and he's in Shawboro, down like a little bit further south in the Currituck. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, once you get in 10-8. Yeah, he's got that old JC radio, and man, I think it drifts off frequency
frequency, I guess, man. I guess we either try to adjust it and mess it up or adjust it and fix it, one of the two. But that is the only thing about that radio. It's just far enough. Like, that's why I got sick of it, because I got on one day, like, 3 people, I mean, I don't know, maybe even in a row, but real close together, told me I was on frequency, but I was tired of hearing it.
Yeah, I usually don't say that. I usually say, hey, buddy, what you running, the Galaxy?
Yeah, in this case, it was just a 50-year-old radio. So, yeah, I was looking into it, looking into adjusting it a little bit. Of course, they suggest all this equipment, man, but on a 50-year-old radio, with a whole lot, man, we may roll the dice.
Still let him damn penny codes, man. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was kind of steering him towards, man. I thought, you can get this and CQ. Do it 300. That's what they keep CQ through it. Alright, you gotta pull up at the house, man. I'm going to greet the wife and kids. They've been gone all weekend. I've been
All right, let's make a couple of contacts.
Just keep here for a few minutes. We get ready to give us a man for
My guy stitched Bryce, look.
Is this okay? Is this straight? You tell me that.
Hush.
You're talking to somebody that has a hard time to hear, babe.
So I showed my barbecue yesterday.
I'm listening.
I burnt the meat.
Burnt the meat?
Here we go.
Well, this is some of that brisket. I want y'all to see it.
This is
When
fine.
I cut into it to see how burnt it is. I'm seeing it, brother. I don't like the looks of it.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, you've dried it out. Bryce cooked
Right,
this?
yeah.
What the fuck
Bryce,
is...
Bryce.
What are you doing? It ain't...
Here, dude. Look. Oh, yeah. Nice and burnt. So I'm gonna be
Yeah, that ain't burnt. He did a hell of...
That takes some real skill.
It takes serious skill.
I've ever seen something that's burnt and raw.
It's because that's how you're supposed to do it, for the flavor.
I'm actually cooking this.
And he's cutting it like that on purpose to fuck with you all. Right? Or am I wrong?
No, his wife is just dull.
Oh.
Look, Bryce, if you want to achieve a perfect brisket, you're going to want to let those intermuscular fat and tougher connective tissues render down a little bit further so you can achieve that sweet gelatin-like substance that we all know and love.
I agree.
What do I know? Now, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here because it looks like you were just trying to impart a little bit of smoke flavor on your brisket.
I'm
Now,
listening.
at that point, you could then reverse sear it and hopefully create a real crust, but I don't know if that's going to happen, brother.
Just give me a shout.
Give me a shout.
Let me see it, babe.
No.
So was it cooked or burnt? Babe?
He put that in his smokehouse. So it's literally just smoked meat.
Never mind. You don't understand, man. You're not comprehending. keeps it from fucking. This just keeps my equipment from fucking sliding around. Jerking off the fucking bench, you know, sliding around, hitting the ground or the floor. Stupid. Just keeps it from fucking like falling off the fucking table. I love your big hugs.
All the projects are done. Yeah, let's get nasty up there. Bro, looks like Skip came in fast. Standing by. Yeah, I'm not hearing any bullshit out here. So how much am I hitting you with there, Texas? How do you tell the difference between cow shit and bullshit? Lift its tail. Tries the taste test. Pass on it. The old wise man told me zero way, what? Yeah, about 711-866. How you doing today? Right.
Mama,
Pretty warm and humid out there.
let's test this together, my lover.
I heard in Phoenix it was 100 and some degrees at midnight the other day or something. What is that? I heard about a brush you with that. Who you man trying to sleep in there? Been there, done that. Yeah. Better you than me. First time I flew to Arizona to visit my daughter in Tucson, we flew into Phoenix. Took one step out the terminal door at the airport and turned around and walked right back in. It's 110 degrees. It's a little too extreme for me. What a night, you heard about a bread? Well, if you consume enough alcohol, it thins your blood out and it handles the heat better. Hey, Mike.
You're full of shit. You dehydrate you and you die.
I know, I was just out there the other day.
Does not help you. That is absurd.
The new islands and stuff.
That's the goofiest shit I've ever heard.
I keep seeing on the news that the gasoline is going up every place, so all I have to say is you don't have to charge the state tax. Yeah, it's worth it for me. What'd I do? I was just sitting here in the Bustin' Knuckles garage and I heard you come back. I'm going there and I'm coming back. So that's all got to figure into the equation. Hello, come in. Hope you picked up anything else out there if you know what I'm talking about. All right, we got live in here about this. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Left-hand turn up that road. There's two gas stations right on the left. Hello, Southern Illinois. Hey, I hear you, Southern Illinois. You swell with a skunk farm every time you pull up to the phone. I got you on the other guy. Southern Illinois, 3510 Boulevard. I never had figured out the name of the place, but he's got the best prices going. Hey, QSL, I was just checking my power cable. I know this early in work, but every time I would talk, my voltage would drop. So I took care of that. There was a little heavy-duty power cable down there. It slowly drops. What do you think? Yeah, it might be Hillblaker too, yeah. He's usually close to 10 cents more a gallon. All right, 431, I appreciate it. 35, I heard you on 431. I'm here in Virginia. I know that's it's 75 degrees, but anyway, I know that ain't really cold, but it feels cold. 225, Northern California. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There he is, Northern California, over here in the Mojave Desert, in a little town called I got you there, Southern Illinois. I thought you guys up there up north, you'd be liking this warm weather, because I think about 6 weeks, it's probably going to be snowing up there, ain't it? They haven't hit the earth, you turn right on yet. And when they do, they only run it for about an hour, and it cools the place right down to 71 degrees.
off again. Perfect.
I got you. Way out here. You're sounding really good, so sorry to Camaro, please.
Yeah, they got the Porsche all painted, everything, all the wood covered, so that was good. I got a big,
I got you. Yeah, I hate winter, but that's just it ain't too bad here on Eastern Shore, but it is what it is. It's 70 degrees or one here. I was 799 an hour. Now, the leaves are all turning brown. It's triple up. I mean, it's extra help. It's always an income.
doing good. It looks like they're going to take.
Oh, good. I got you. I don't know about 2 points, but I'm looking here. I was there's a Mustang garage here on the Eastern Shore, Virginia. It's 75 and it's 81% humidity on the degrees. A little bit of breeze. It ain't bad.
I figured I just keep going on because it was fruited.
I got you. I think it's a little cold, but that's just me. It's all good. Alpha 799. I'm out.
Take that wrong. 31. The radio 358 New York City Mobile. All right, we definitely got 90% of that. Mother Nature Canada. Well, it's not a good New York. All the best from me and mine to you and yours and DX.
They actually get flowers on myself. Let me show you how coffee from that. I didn't like to say that. I like to say you're running. Oh, if you're running, you're doing good.
Down and looked up. Good job.
3 to 4 foot tall. How about that station? I was
Well, you just have an attitude. Where's those big kisses? I don't like the way you're mean to me. I'm going to kick her ass, guys. I'm going to put her in a double-legged headlock.
However, I'm starving, guys, and